So hi guys, welcome back to our Twitter and YouTube video for today, the 30th of September 2025. So let's get into this watch list and what is next for these stocks. So starting with DPRO, this one's looking pretty good, obviously just broken outside of the falling wedge against the 8.7 resistance above all moving averages on the 5-minute time frame. Looking good, bit more of a scalp on this one. It is a slower mover and up just a measly 7%, but not too bad on a rough day like this. So what is next in this stock? Obviously we've got 10 as next resistance, so you'd expect continuation slowly towards 10 at some point by the end of today. Looking at the 4-hour time frame, just a 4-hour close of 8.7 by 1:30 Eastern time for today, the 30th of September. That should see it continuing towards 10. I think it's that simple. The daily time frame, looking at it, I mean, if it closes over 8.7 again, it should continue tomorrow. Again, it's a nice stock, DPRO. It seems more of a technical breakout than just a random pump and dump. It's now going into a mid cap if it were to break 10. So it looks good, this one. I do like it. Again, over 8.7 is fine to me, and with the 10 resistance, bear that in mind. Have a quick look at the weekly whilst we're here as well. Yeah, it's good. It's a weekly breakout too, and it should continue actually up. If we get a weekly close over 10, we should at least come towards 11.5 and 13. So it looks good in all time frames really. Starting with 8.7 on the 4-hour, then slowly working your way up to a 10 close over the weekly. So next is IBG. We'll take it to the 5-minute time frame to begin with. So we have a clear 5 resistance here for a day trade. We're looking at a 5 break on this for a minimum of 8% for a return on this. Nice U shape, so you can think of a potential cup handle forming, which also could coincide with a falling wedge breakout when you manipulate this here, and or a symmetrical triangle. So you continue the symmetrical triangle if that were to happen, and obviously it'd be a breakout, retest, and then pop, break of 5 and break of the triangle, obviously. So looking at the 4-hour time frame, I'm guessing we need to get a 4-hour close over 5 as well. Yeah, 4-hour close over 5 on this one, as it is a resistance, and you just don't want a situation where we reject off 5 and then come back down to 3.75, then the volume gets weak and we lose these moving averages around here as well. So it needs to hold 3.75 for it to remain bullish. It needs to break 5 for healthier continuation. Daily close looks alright, but again, you can reclaim this 200 exponential moving average here, which is great. It's bullish, obviously, but if we only reclaim it here and smack our head against 5, then we're only going to come back down to 3.75 and lose that white line again. And you want to claim it strongly. So we need to get over 5, a 4-hour close over 5 on the weekly. If we can get a weekly close over 5, that would also be good for continuation into next week. It is early Tuesday, so we've got another Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to go yet. But a weekly close over 5, I think this one will shoot towards 9. Reclaim with a 60 EMA here, and it'll shoot towards the 200 exponential moving average around 9. So just a 4-hour close over 5. Full continuation for today and into tomorrow on this one, I would say, on IBG, and obviously a break of 5 would also warrant a day trade too, as well. So keep your eyes on that one. And then SPRC, surprised by this one, it's just trickled down all day. So I was expecting this to break 7 at some point. Still yet to do it. So putting the falling wedge there. Again, waiting for 7 break to and also reclaim this moving average with the Bollinger Center on 6.3. The 4-hour will probably look a bit rubbish. So again, needs to get over 7. Otherwise, it's going to actually present what could happen in other stocks. So again, great year reclaim is 200 moving average here, the 200 simple moving average. But if you only reclaim it, only to just produce a small move of plus 20%, it's not a small move to be fair. But just to smack your head against 7 and then come back down and lose it and then lose the support here, it's no good. So you need to reclaim 7 for continuation of the healthy trend. Look at the 1 day. Clear rejection not only here on the 25th but now on the 30th, right against 200 simple moving average once again here. So a daily close over 7 for continuation on this, more towards 10. I can see this hitting 10. If that's daily close over 7, I can see it hitting 10 at some point. So but if it loses 5.3, it's done. Don't hold it, it'll be done. And then to finish up here, BENF, surprised by this one again, to be honest. Bit of a hard market today. So yeah, I had this one on the 5-minute time frame. It needs to break 0.75. It's pretty far away from doing that for a breakout and entry for myself. So, yeah, 20%. It's a long way. So I was more watching this in the 30-minute actually, 30-minute time frame. So you can actually draw a falling wedge pattern on the 30-minute time frame, and it obviously looks a bit closer towards 0.75. It's on the 30-minute time frame. So the candles are going to be larger, aren't they? And yeah, just look for a 5-minute close of 0.75 for an entry on this one. And looking at the 4-hour. If it doesn't get over 0.75, this one's just going to be a pump and dump. I can't see this continuing tomorrow. to be honest. And if we lose 0.55, it's done. On the daily, I think that's just gonna, exemplify my point even more. So yeah, if we lose 0.55 and lose the Bollinger Band top, then we're gonna get sucked back in and probably drawn back into 0.43. So we need to hold 0.55 and break 0.75 to continue. And the weekly, quick look at this one to finish up on BENF. So again, these stocks, we're scrolling in a lot here because the previous high was all the way miles away. So it's been a downtrend for years and weeks and months. Just obviously got to do a lot to eradicate all that. It's going to weekly close over 0.75, but I can't see this being a multi-day runner. I really can't, unless it's a daily close over 0.75. And looking at this here, it's been in a downtrend since the inception of the chart. I understand there might be reverse splits on this. Obviously, I doubt it was worth over $1,000 at one point, but it's been in the downtrend since 2023. It's almost 2026, 3 months off that now. So why isn't it strong enough to break an almost 3-year downtrend? It's not. It's probably a pump and dump, so I wouldn't really consider holding this at all. And again, 0.75, that's the key level. If we get over there, great. It might continue into tomorrow. If not, I'll probably come down and lose 0.55. So that's what I see in the watch list so far for today. I do think DPRO is the best one. I also kind of like IBG as well. I'm not a fan of BENF, and SPRC is looking a bit weak. So hopefully this video was used to you, and if you want to join the Discord and get daily alerts, as well as learn how to do all this by yourself, check us out. Link in the Twitter bio and link in the video description for YouTube. So thanks for watching, guys, and catch you all soon.